and today we're playing some Jurassic World Evolution. Yes, I'm restarting. I'm sorry.
Hello. May I say welcome? My name is Dr. Ian Malcolm. You may have heard of me. Well, correction, you should have heard of me, especially now that you're here. So before you are the islands that you need to manage, if you can. The 5 deaths. Jeez, if only there had been 5. Okay, this is as good a place as any to begin. Isla Matanceros. It's relatively stable. Yeah, you can get your feet wet here, and you should, because diving into the deep end of the pool is where the big, angry, hungry things are, and you want to be ready before you try that.
And we're at a park. Let's get it. Sorry about the screen.
I'm Cabot Finch, Public Relations and Crisis Management, and I'm here to help you. You'll start by building a Hammond Creation Lab.
Okay.
We've already started on an enclosure for you. You should just attach it to the side. But watch out for dinosaurs. Just kidding. Let's focus on what you're here to do, which is create dinosaur facilities on the islands we call the 5 Deaths. Actually, Las Cinco Muertes, because Spanish is the lingo of choice around here. You'll need to connect it to the pre-existing network of paths and the power grid.
Oh.
Now comes the real test, incubating a dinosaur. You'll start with a Struthiomimus. Select the creation lab and pick a hatchery bay. There's enough genome data for your first viable dinosaur.
The machinations of the ambitious, undoing extinction, playing with nature's laws. What can possibly go wrong?
Come on, Doctor. You know we've learned so much and invested even more in our Jurassic operations since the last time.
Yes, Mr. Finch, yes, the last time. There's always a last time. And a next.
Here we go, the Struthiomimus.
Life. It begins. The most precious moment. The result of incalculable actions and reactions, trials and errors, genetic mutations and unknowable combinations, chaos, all leading to a living, breathing, thinking being, an entity, distinct and unique. And now we, you, just manufacture them. So, well done, I guess.
Pretty cool.
The Hammond Foundation has 3 main areas of interest: security, entertainment, and science. I've already nudged the heads of each division to reach out to you personally. They'll offer opportunities and incentives for you to be part of their team. Choose one of their contracts. It'll help you develop your facility.
I want entertainment, toys, and roles. Go science.
Dr. Dua. This is our new Director of Operations.
I'm aware, Cabot. I'm Dr. Dua. I run the science division of our operation. Okay, you're going to need to build your reputation in the science division. Not easy with me around, but you'll manage. That means managing our dinosaur population and seeing that they are flourishing.
Contracts can be requested from the division heads inside the control room. Complete these to increase your reputation and gain additional revenue to keep expanding your park. So, one more thing. Your reputation. Your rep, quote unquote. Keep an eye on it, okay? If you have a solid reputation with a division, you're more likely to benefit from them. Financially, I mean. But, like life, it's a balancing act. Each division is vying for your attention, and if they don't get it, they tend to take it personally.
I'm Claire Deering, and I've been on these islands before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
The island management screen contains
Responsible management of our animals is key, as is creating a safe environment for our visitors.
Okay.
People think money makes the world go round, but they're wrong. Contracts make the world go round, my friend. Obligations and commitments. Complete a contract and your rep with the science division will increase. Meaning you'll be able to take on more complex and challenging missions.
I've got an interesting opportunity for you to consider. It will allow us to work together to create life. Pure life. If you've been listening to Dr. Malcolm, then you know how important this is to us. And to me. I knew you were my kind of person. Inquisitive, driven, and I knew you couldn't resist this opportunity. So let's get started. Together, we can create a more authentic version of our dinosaurs. That means a complete genome. And I think you are up to the challenge. Don't disappoint.
Good! Your first expedition team is out. They'll bring back what they find to the fossil center for extraction. Your job is simple, really. Create dinosaurs which attract visitors to your facilities, brings in capital, money, huh? Which means you can do more research to build better facilities and create more dinosaurs, and there you go. A circle of life, development and resources, nature and commerce. See? Simple.
I think I want to make this a paddock. Or something, I don't know. Oh, the helicopter's back.
You should extract genomes from fossils that have been collected inside your fossil center. That will increase the amount of viable data you have to create dinosaurs.
get one nillies off.
We are making great strides so far. I believe I may be on the cusp of something wondrous, and I have you to thank, at least in part, for where I find myself. Now we need to incubate, hatch, and house our dinosaur. Then we will know if our efforts will have been worth it.
Oh.
Our new specimens, dinosaurs, are meeting expectations, but we want them to thrive. That's your next assignment. Making sure our specimens are properly cared for. In other words, dinosaur welfare.
The difference with dinosaurs is that they have no point of reference to understand humans, so don't expect much in the way of thank yous.
Construct an operational.
I've been monitoring what you've been up to with great interest, and I'm a little disappointed that Dr. Dua came to you for this assignment instead of bringing me into the loop as she should have done. I'll discuss this with her later.
An opportunity has presented itself.
We got some fossils. Right. Research item from Research Center, hookworm parasite.
The Research Center lets you improve your park in various exciting ways. New buildings, upgrades, and more await.
Oh, that's a hookworm parasite. Oh, new viable genome, Ceratosaurus. See our Struthiomimus.
Than it was. No matter what anyone else says, science is what makes or breaks us. Admittedly, sometimes both. But on Isla Matanceros, you are making us and yourself look good. That's worth a reward.
Mm-hmm. What's the name of it? Becky, or Lucky, or Stecky, Alex, Mac. I don't even know. Copying the Game and Beaver's name. No, I wouldn't do that. Yes, I would. I had to. It's like the funniest part of his first episode is where he's just yelling Becky. We do own all this. I want to go into the forest. I was about to get to the dinosaurs. Didn't even realize the helicopter was coming back. Oh, there's people's here.
Hey, I'm Isaac. I've been hearing good things about you. I'm in charge of the entertainment division here. What good is the world's greatest show if no one sees it? Don't answer. That's rhetorical and painfully obvious. What I'm saying is that we need people in our parks. Fill up our facilities with warm bodies. Numbers bring revenue, excitement, and opportunities.
Huh. I think we have 1.5 milli. Let's work on what I said we were gonna do. I was gonna make this place an enclosure. Or I don't know, a carnivore. For the first carnivore you get, aka the Ceratosaurus. much does one cost? Plus the genomes, if we do have any genomes. No genome. We do have a genome. That's it. I know how to play this game, and I'm just gonna do what I want to do.
Looks like you've run out of power. That's not good. Build more power stations or increase your output.
How are you out of power? Okay, the ACU center has power, but that doesn't. What? How are you gonna do that? Never told me to anyways. It definitely most certainly didn't tell me to do this. Oh my, why?
This is Lambert, head of security.
Yours, theirs, and mine. Welcome to the islands. So here's our basic conundrum. We want to keep our animals under control while simultaneously encouraging instinctive behaviors. Because these animals have potential as combatants. Look, everyone's fear object, myself included, is to have these animals running free and loose in the park. But we can't exploit them globally without taking some chances.
Oh, Ceratosaurus is ready. Do we dare let it go? No, I don't. Rating 34. Well, let's get it about 70% genome, and then we'll release it with 34 rating. What do you know? Like you just.
Way to go.
34 rating. Becky! Becky! Hyungosaurus in China. Release the sausage.
I've reported your success up the chain of command. Well done. Lambert here. I've got a new assignment that I think is perfect for your skill set. Give it a once over, then let me know if you're interested. Glad to have you on board. As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems. They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers. This is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
I'm gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur. This is the first phase of this mission. Carry on. Okay, next you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
I'll construct an ACU center.
You need to medicate that animal if you are to save it.
Why does it have no power? Tell me now. I need that one's release. ACU reload speed 1.0.
The Science Division is always on the lookout for ways to improve our bottom line.
Saw Ceratosaurus with rating 81. He has rating 78. God.
Carnivore, I see. This time, a Ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there alone. Or in a group. That's it. You'll need to call in the offshore transport team to safely move this dinosaur back to its enclosure.
I was tranked. I tranked one. That's because
Asset transportation underway.
speed. I already sold my Ceratosaurus.
Right. This next bit is gonna sound a little crazy because frankly, it is. But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then react and see if our procedures and personnel are up to the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Oh no.
Okay, we have our runner. Time to tag him and bag him. We're using less than lethal, but remember, that dinosaur doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill. So watch your back.
While I understand the need to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I would go about doing it.
You have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor. I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
En route to pick up the asset.
Why not like? I just got my time now. I want to find you.
Asset being transported.
I want to take this contract, which means you want to take it too. Correct?
Transportation complete.
I just got 1 million.
You have a real eye for composition.
I never doubted you. Which is to say, I did have some doubt. But you've come through, so thanks.
Start. Well, oh. All right.
And that's the job finished. True and square. Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them. Ever vigilant.
And that's always been the challenge of the
81.
Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
These are like the main buildings, I guess. Alright. Alright. Cells Tyrannosaurus with rating 81. Okay. Yeah, pow!
Confirming hit.
I'm trying to shrink everyone. a tail and that's gonna do it?
Always a pleasure to work with you.
Apply success rate 1.0.
Acknowledging asset collection request. En route to collect the asset. Heading to collect the asset.
Gosh. I feel like that's a mess. That's a whole nother freaking story of crashes.
Asset has been collected.
Are you serious? Nah, I'm playing Jurassic World Evolution. You can watch my stream if you want to.
Delivery complete. Asset delivered.
It's been so long since I've talked to friends, dude.
What old game are you playing?
World Evolution.
What?
Jurassic World Evolution.
Oh.
There's a free wrap. Oh, well, I'm gonna hop on real quick, but then I'm gonna do like a part 2.
Wait, how do? You have to have a support creator? Yeah. Yeah, I know about all that. Wait, who are you using?
Alright, peace out, stream.